right, let's start. I'd like to ask you to close your eyes. Feet flat on the floor. And if you'd like, palms facing up in receiving mode. And let's just start with some deep breaths. Inhale, exhale. Releasing any tension. Breathing in the life force of the Creator. Clearing your mind and preparing to go inwards. I'd like for you to think of a time when you experienced unconditional love. Look at the scene. What does it look like? What does it feel like? Who are you with? What do you hear? Play and rewind the scene. Just play and rewind, play it back. Now I'd like you to think of a time when you were in nature and in awe. What did you see? What did it feel like? What did it look like? Play and rewind. Ahava, which is love, and Yira, which is awe, are two ways we can feel Hashem expressed in the world. Now I want you to open up your hearts to experiencing Hashem in a deeper way. Imagine yourself in a waterfall, and it's a waterfall of light. You're surrounded by the light. The light goes inside of you. The light is embracing you. This light is divine light. It represents Hashem's love, healing, holiness. We are made of this light. Now I want you to imagine a ball of light, divine light, in between your two hands. Just imagine it in between your two hands. And you're going to use this light to purify your neshama. As we prepare to make ourselves a Mercava, a channel for Hashem in the world, we first need to purify ourselves by connecting to Hashem's divine name that is connected to each of the Sefirot. So we start out by lifting our hands up over our heads with the ball of light in the middle, right over our keter, right over our crown, where our Hebrew name is. And we just open and expand that light. We're drawing down the light. Opening up ourselves to receive Hashem's love and healing. Put your left hand down, leave your right hand up. Right hand represents receiving or giving, represents giving, and we're drawing the light from the upper worlds into our soul, into our body. And as we pull down our right hand, we do a circle around our keter, around our head, as we draw on Hashem's light. And now we will visualize the letters of Hashem's name with the vowels. Yud kamatz, He kamatz, Vav kamatz, and He kamatz. Connecting to the energy of Keter, divine will, being channels for Hashem's will in the world. Always asking Hashem, how can I serve? How can I serve? Now we bring our hand to the right side of our head, surrounding light, drawing the energy of Hashem to our brain, to our mind, to our consciousness, starting with Chokhmah, Yud Patach, He Patach, Vav Patach, and He Patach. We don't pronounce the name, we just say the letters with the vowels. Yud Patach, He Patach, Vav Patach, and He Patach. Connecting to Chokhmah, opening ourselves up to divine inspiration, divine connection, Dveikut. Now we move our right hand to the left side of our head for Bina. Yud Tzere, He Tzere, Vav Tzere, and He Tzere. Drawing down Hashem's light into Bina energy. Bina represents understanding, discernment, form, logic, and reason. Using our intellect to serve Hashem, to bring godliness into the world and higher wisdom. Now we draw down the light to our throat area, representing Da'at. Da'at is the interface between the mind and the heart. It represents deep knowledge and connection, where we actually experience godliness. This is Da'at. Yud Cholam, Heitzere, Vav Kamatz, and Heitzere. Yud Cholam, Heitzere, Vav Kamatz, and Heitzere. We're doing like a spiritual cleansing right now. We're just clearing out all the energy centers and just opening up ourselves to Hashem, to just like have a free, open, flowing instrument, the vessel, which is who we are, and opening ourselves to Hashem's light. Now we move our right hand over to our right arm. And you just extend your right arm for chesed energy. And you just extend your arm, drawing the light to the right part of your body, your right hand, your right torso for chesed. Yud segol, he segol, vav segol, and he segol. Chesed represents giving, kindness, sharing, expansiveness. Now we take our right hand over to the left side, the left arm, to Gevurah. Yud Shva, He Shva, Vav Shva, and He Shva. Gevurah represents power, judgment, boundaries. Channeling Hashem's light to always use our boundaries in balance. Yud Shva, He Shva, Vav Shva, and He Shva. Now we go to the heart center, Tiferet, right in the center. We just circulate all over that area, the torso, all the major organs. Tiferet energy represents love, harmony, balance, healing. It's really the core of our entire being is Tiferet. It's very, very important. It's a really good Sefirot for when you're trying to balance your life, also healing for yourself. You could have in mind other people that need healing. Just meditate on the name Yud Cholam, He Cholam, Vav Cholam, and He Cholam. Opening up our heart to be sensitive to others, to be compassionate, to love. Now we take our hand and aim it towards our right leg and just take it up and down our right leg, connecting to Netzach. Right leg represents persistence, victory, never giving up. Also represents very strong instincts and emotions. Yud Chirik, He Chirik, Vav Chirik, and He Chirik. Channeling Hashem's light to heal and to guide us in all our endeavors, to always start with our right foot forward, always start on the right leg, representing good intentions, positive goals. Yud Chirik, He Chirik, Vav Chirik, and He Chirik. Now we move to our left leg, Hod. Yud Kubutz, He Kubutz, Vav Kubutz, and He Kubutz. Hod representing gratitude and surrender, knowing that any endeavor always requires a partnership with Hashem, that whatever we decide to pursue, we always need to create a space for God to come in. It also is connected to humility. Yud kuvutz, hey kuvutz, vav kuvutz, and hey kuvutz. Now we bring our hand to the area of the reproductive organs for Yesod. Yud shuruk, hey shuruk, vav shuruk, and hey shuruk. Yesod representing creativity, productivity, connecting to others. Very important for it to always be pure intentions. And now we bring our hand up to Malchut for the mouth area. Malchut is the Yud and the Hey and the Vav and the Hey without vowels. Malchut representing manifestation and speech, speaking the right words, speaking positive words, using the power of speech to create and to be channels of good in the world. You can put your hands down. Now that we have cleansed our Etz Chaim, our tree of life, we are plugged into our soul root, the upper Etz Chaim. And we are open to receive and to be the Mercavas for Hashem in the world. Now would be a good time to ask Hashem for guidance for any aspect in your life that you need help with. I always like to ask, how can I serve? How can I use all aspects of my being to represent Hashem in the world? How can I emulate Hashem in the way that I live my life, in the way that I act in my relationships, in the way that I help make the world a better place? How can I serve? If you received some clarity now, and that's a gift, but always listen and always be receptive, because Hashem is always talking to us and communicating to us in so many different ways. We just have to listen. You can sit in the stillness and open your eyes when you're ready.